Good morning. From my home to you, your home, on behalf of the Y, Gentle Yoga. So we're going to start in Hero's Pose. If you have a block or a book or a pillow that you could sit on, or if Hero's Pose just doesn't work, you're going to go sit in Easy Seat, again, on a block or a pillow. So you want to get comfortable. So you want to ground your sit bones down as you lengthen your spine and suspend your head. And just closing your eyes, you're going to take some deep breaths in. Breathing at your own pace, your own time. With that breath, we're going to start with your inhale to reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, bringing them down. Inhale, reaching overhead. And exhale, bringing them down. On your next inhale, you're going to reach up. And you're going to exhale, bring your arms to the side, engage your shoulders. You're going to inhale, bring your hands down, engage your shoulders. And exhale, bring your arms behind, clasp them. Inhale, open up your chest. And exhale, release. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, engage your shoulders and open. Inhale, bring those palms down. Exhale, hands behind clasp. Inhale, open up your chest. And exhale, release. Inhale, deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, bend those elbows, engage your shoulders. Inhale, palms are down. Exhale, reach behind, rolling those shoulder head back. And inhale, open your chest. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, arms coming by your side. Inhale, bringing those arms down. Exhale, bringing your hands behind, clasping, rolling your shoulder hips back, and inhale. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, twisting to your right. Inhale, reaching up. And twisting to your left. Inhale, if you're in Heroes, lifting up. And exhale, twisting. And inhale, lift. And exhale, twist a little further. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, twist. And one more, reaching up. And exhale, twist. And reaching up, coming onto your knees. Bending those arms to the side. Turning your palms down. Clasping your hands beside. And opening your chest. Bring your hands now to the small of your back. And open up your chest and push your hips forward, just taking it a little deeper. Camel's pose. The first camel's pose of the morning. This is an excellent move to do throughout your day and releasing it. So coming to hands and knees. Hands are under shoulder, knees are under hips. You're going to inhale, open your chest for cow. And exhale, round your back for cat. Inhale, open your chest for cow. And exhale, round your back for cat. Inhale, open your chest for cow. And exhale, round your back for cat. One more, open your chest for cow. And exhale, round your back for cat. Inhale, lengthen back to a neutral spine. And bending to your right with your shoulder. And let your hip go a little bit too. And coming back. Inhale, lengthen and bend to the left. And coming back. Inhale, lengthen and bend to the right. And coming back. Inhale, lengthen and bend to the left. And coming back. Inhale, lengthen and bend to the right and hold it here and breathe. And pull your left rib cage out a little more. Your left hip out a little more. Maybe bending one elbow. And coming back. And then going to your left and holding it here and breathing. Maybe making it a little bigger. And coming back. Inhale, open your chest for cow. And exhale, round your back for cat. And sitting back on your heels into child's pose. So let child's pose be comfortable. You might put a roller underneath your knees or a blanket. And just reach your arms. Soften your elbows if it's tight on your shoulders. But then I want you to tense your fingers into the mat and pull your elbows in and widen your shoulders. And from here you're going to come and you're going to lift into a kneeling plank. Pull your shoulders back, tighten your belly and lift that head. Come back into child's pose. So with your breath, your time, move in and out of plank and child's pose. You might want to change your plank to your toes. You may want to change your child's pose to a down dog. Let your breath control do what works for you. So everybody now meet in down dog and pedal your heels in down dog. Just really say good morning to those feet. Let it feel good. Keep your knees soft. So bending your knees, push with your arms, pull your shoulders in, and let your knees stay bent to take some of the force off of your shoulders. And then walk your hands into your feet. Place the palms of your hands underneath your feet. Your goal is to get the toes to reach the wrist. Soften your knees and just let your head drop. And you're just going to sort of rock back and forth, massaging those hands and your feet. We're going to release those hands. And you're going to drop your hips, your chest is on your thighs. Wrap your elbows to your forearms and relax your head. Drop your hips a little more and then straighten your spine, lifting your chest up a little bit. Put weight on that feet as you lift up and find chair pose, Utkatasana. And lift up and reach and stretch. Bring your arms out to the side. Turn your palms down. Wrap your shoulders behind and open your chest more. Bring your hands to lower back. Push your hips forward and open up a little more. Release it. Inhale, reaching up and bending side to side. Start the bend with the rib cage. Let it feel good. And then begin to make it bigger, going with the side to side with your hip. Hold it to your right side and reach your left toe out and pull from finger to toe, lifting or not. And coming back to center. And then reach and lifting to the left and reaching those right toes out and reaching from finger to toe and releasing. Open up your chest And find your chair pose, Utkatasana. Fold over with bent legs and then lengthen those legs, hands coming behind. Bend your knees and reach up into chair pose. And then inhale, reach up and stretch. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale, reach and stretch. Inhale, reach, Utkatasana. Hold it there for a breath. And then lift up and stretch. Do it again, Utkatasana. Soften your knees, fold over as you stretch and lengthen. And then coming back to Utkatasana and reach up and stretch. Sort of just let yourself collapse and swing and reach. Your own breath, let it feel good and reach. And finishing your last one. Coming to face sideways, so just working on opening your hips first. Maybe coming out to the side, your feet maybe going to your wrists or find your comfort level. Having your feet parallel, or maybe you're going to turn them out. You're going to bend your knees and stick your glutes back so your spine is long. And you're going to go side to side. So you want to feel an inner thigh stretch. So what do you need to do with your feet to get that? You might need, I'm finding I need to make mine a little wider. But I think mine were warmed up before. So you're feeling an inner thigh stretch. Can you go lower? Keep your chest lifted. Now, instead of releasing when you come up, push in to come up and work it in both ways. And now stay low and just feel that hip open up. Softening the knees, reach your hands to the mat, lengthen your spine and fold over. So holding on to your legs, having your hands come behind or just keeping them underneath your shoulders. Assist that you pull in just a little bit more. Breathe here. It should feel good. Finishing your last breath, inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold and roll up. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, turn your right foot to the wall and bend that front leg and find your warrior two. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending those arms. Inhale, lowering down, rolling your shoulder heads back and up. Open your chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend and engage your shoulders. Inhale, bring your hands down. Exhale, hands come behind and open your chest. One more. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bending. Inhale, palms down. And exhale, behind. Roll your shoulder heads back and open. And now bring that left shoulder maybe inside that left thigh. Reaching up and down at the same time. Breathing here. Releasing it and coming up. Bringing your feet parallel. Open up your chest. Exhale, folding over. So taking your right hand to your left leg and pulling back and engaging that open up that left shoulder wherever you are. So your right shoulder is engaged and your left shoulder is opening up. Releasing it, bring your left hand to your right shin and pull back and stretch. Engage that left shoulder. Right hand to your sacrum. Open up that right shoulder. Hand can stay on your sacrum or reach up. And bring it down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold and roll up. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bend your left leg. Find your Virabhadrasana 2. Settle into your Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wing those elbows. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, arms behind. Open up your chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending that leg as you bend your elbows. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, behind and open up. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, palms go down. Exhale, roll those shoulder head back. And leaning, bringing that right shoulder inside that right thigh, or wherever you're at. Holding it, reaching up with the arms, so adjust this to your knees. Breathing here. One more deep breath in. And release it and coming up. Bringing your feet parallel. Open up your chest, hands on that low back. And releasing it. So getting a block, maybe if you have it, or not. Bringing your right toe to face the right wall. Arms are out. We're going to go into Trikonasana. So you're going to reach that right arm forward. Pull your left hip back. Reach as far as you can. And then just let your arms go so that your torso is in line. Use a block if you have one. So wherever that right hand is, you want to ground it and use it to rotate your core and reach up and touch the sky. Breathe. Do you feel a hip stretch? What little movements do you need to give yourself more? Using your breath. One more deep breath in, looking down at that right foot and coming up. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, turning your right foot in and your left foot out for Trikonasana. Reaching forward, pulling that right hip back, tilting, and then just letting your arms float. Using a block or your shin or the mat. Put pressure on that left hand to rotate through the core and engage. Breathe with it. Feel how this side feels different and what little things can you do to give yourself more. Take a deep breath in. Looking down at that left foot and coming up. Inhale, bring your feet parallel, and exhale, right foot coming down. Sweep that left arm under and come facing into an upper lunge. Open up your chest, and you should feel that left hip. Swan dive over. Find your dog. Stepping forward with that left foot. Right foot is standing. Bring your hands to your thighs and reach up and stretch. So that back foot could be grounded or heel up. What you want to feel is a stretch. Pull that back hip forward a little bit and open your chest. And swan dive over. Find your plank, knees or toes, and lowering all the way down. So hands are by your side. Curl your toes under. Tighten your belly as you lift the thighs off by straightening your legs and release it. Now lift shoulder and lift thighs light and release it. Lift and stretch 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 and hold it there and point those toes and lift them off. 5 long deep breaths if you can. Breathe. Turn your toes in and just rock your hips side to side. And then rolling over onto your back. Bending your knees, hands reaching for your heels. We're going to go into bridge. Your feet should be hip width apart. So lifting your hips up into a high bridge. Bringing your hands to your hip bones. So swing to your right. Drop it around to your left. And just swing in and out of that bridge, working each side of the hip. And releasing it. Bring your feet to the wide edges of the mat and your toes in and just windshield wiper your legs. Bring your feet back together. We're going to do one more bridge. So hands are by your side. You can lift your hips up. If that hip sway felt good, do it again. Or you can maybe curl under your shoulders, maybe walk your feet in more. What do you want to do with this bridge? It's up to you. Wherever you are, then focus on your breath. One more deep breath in. Cross your right ankle over your knee. Lift your leg up and thread your needle between your legs. So sort of take your right elbow onto your right leg and push it out a little bit as you pull in with the other. You should feel a good hip stretch. And then maybe you want to circle that leg around, that ankle around. Now want to stretch that left leg and press the left leg into your hands or pull your shoulders down. Flex your foot and get a good hamstring stretch. Let it go. Bend that left leg and maybe you want to take your right leg over and wrap it, sort of like an eagle wrap. Arms out to a T. Drop your legs over to the left so that your right hip is on top. And pull down on that right shoulder. Turn your head to the right. And just stay here and breathe. One more deep breath in. And release it coming up. Bringing both feet down to the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. And lift your legs up. Thread the needle through that thigh. Place your left elbow on that left knee to push it out. And just feel a stretch, a good stretch in that left hip. Can you give a little bit of a curve to your low back, and that will give you just a little bit more stretch. And then you might want to circle that right ankle. Extend that right leg up. Press the leg into your hands. Pull your shoulders down. Flex that foot. And say good morning to that hamstring. And then releasing it. Crossing your left ankle around, your left leg over your right. Whether you wrap your ankles or not is up to you. You don't need to. You could just cross. And then you're going to drop your legs to the right and turn your head to the left. Taking one more deep breath in and releasing it and coming up and stretching out those legs, just rocking them side. So rolling to your side and coming up and getting a pillow, maybe from your couch. We're going to go into a supported fish pose. So you're going to put the pillow, depending on how big it is, and you're just going to roll back. You want your head supported and you want your chest lifted. And just breathing here, opening up your chest. For just a minute, take your own meditation in this extended supported fish pose. Feeling your breath, your chest rising and falling. One more deep breath. Rolling to your side and coming up into easy seat. Sitting on that pillow if you wish. And just closing your eyes and lengthening your spine and opening your heart to what this day will bring. Bring the peace that you find at this moment into the rest of your day. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy, wild, and free. And may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness. Palms together. Namaste. Divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Have a good day.